5 teams of 5 set out from Eastview Community Church to race around Manitoba and Ontario on the race of a lifetime. The Orange team consists of Jody Cron, Jordan Kernelson, Tyler Voth, Maya Betsing, and Julia Taves. The Purple team consists of Chad Friesen, Nathan Lowen, Logan Penner, Cassie Bell, and Victoria Coop. The Blue team consists of Adam Bergman, Justin Penner, Jeanette Cron, Nathan Gerhard, and Brigitta Schuler. The Silver team consists of Noel Caseda, Aaron Gerhard, Melissa Fast, Nicola Weeb, and Noah Rempel. The Red team consists of Braden Rempel, Julia Moldovanenko, AJ Garcia, Isaiah Taves, and Molly Giesbrecht. In this season of The Amazing Race, teams will race through 3 separate legs. In each leg of the race, teams will have to follow the clues through roadblocks and detours in the hopes of not being eliminated. The first team to cross the finish line at the end of the race will receive $1 million. Welcome to The Amazing Race. In this roadblock, teams must search through the east side of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers Stadium in search for one of 5 clues that will lead them to their next destination.
So we're at the line and we're about to start running, and I'm looking around, and because I don't want to be the last one, because that's really embarrassing, you know, when you're the last straggler. So, but I am pretty fast, so I get there really quick, and then we get the clue saying we have to find a clue in the 10,000 feet. I start looking, and I look in rows with 17, because that's my favorite number. Hopefully it's my lucky number, but it wasn't. So I went to this corner where I'm like, they're obviously going to put it in like corners where nobody looks, and then I found it. And it was a very, very joyous moment.
The hardest part was like at the football stadium though.
Yeah.
Getting the ticket. We were like second last, and it was from there to the first.
It was a pretty proud moment. Everyone was like, Cassie, you gotta run, and I'm like, God, I'm gonna die!
We start searching through the seats of the Bomber Stadium to try and find one of 5 clues. So everyone's panicking, looking through the seats, and then you hear cheers from teams, cheers from another team, and then a few more cheers, and then you realize it's just a bunch of red people running around looking for a clue. But we almost caught up in the end after that. We got a close 5th.
Teams must drive themselves to the forks in the heart of Winnipeg. Teams must search the market for the stores shown in the picture provided. Once inside the store, search for a familiar face. He or she holds your next clue.
Oh my goodness.
Feel free to rip.
Come on, Matt. Open it's an envelope.
Roadblock. All team members, leader included, must grab one interview card, approach the person you do not know, and record their answers to the questions on the card. After recording all answers, both team members and interviewed must sign the back of the card and return it to the person who handed you the clue. Once your whole team has returned all the interview cards, you will be handed the next clue. Let's go.
Teams must now search the forks for a familiar face.
What's going on? Oh, you're purple. Oh my goodness.
Sarah? You're next to the
So what's going on? Oh, now I'm gonna hold on to it. Now I'm gonna stay here. Take a lap, run a lap. Go across and back, and I'll give it to you. All of us? Yep.
All of us!
There you go. Right, Beanie.
open the envelope.
Doesn't fit.
Oh my
Has it
god.
been a good trip so far? Yeah.
Roadblock.
Teams must now make their way to the St. Boniface Cathedral in Winnipeg. Once they're there, they will look for 3 grave sites. At each grave site, they will record the death year of that person, add all 3 years, and submit the total for their next clue.
Forever now, forever now, forever. I still believe in us together. You and I.
So at the gravesite, we were supposed to find the death date of 3 people, and we went and we thought we got them all right. We had them all up.
I was really sure that I got it right.
Yeah, and we went.
I double checked.
Yeah, we went to see if it was right, but it wasn't.
I got it wrong.
And we can recount it again, and it was still wrong. Okay.
Yeah. Clearly, some of you are not very good at math.
Yeah, but then
I'm sure it was right.
Yeah. Then we went to go see if any of the numbers we picked were wrong, or if like the grave sites were wrong.
Yeah, we got the wrong
Yeah, we got the wrong guy. Yes. And so we went and we figured out that it wasn't 1921 for the one. It was
No.
1963.
I
And
saw it in 1921.
what you gonna do?
My fate, and I wonder why would I wait till I die to come alive, every day.
Teams must now drive their way to the town of Falcon Lake, Manitoba. Once there, they must search for the campsite O12 and build a fire that reaches high enough to burn through a wooden rod. Once teams have burnt through the wooden rod, they must sprint to the pit stop for this leg of the race. The last team to check in here may be eliminated.
Well, I personally hope that Chad's team wins because he's my husband. But I'm pulling for Noah's team too. Go Noah.
First, Chad passes us, endangers the lives of babes on the highway, passes us illegally, and then I did the noble thing and backed down. I was the bigger man. I was Chad, you're a little man Chad. And Jody has a lead foot. I think she was doing 150 the whole time.
I see my heart cave in. I got my scars. I've been to hell and back again. Born for the blue skies. We'll survive the rain. Born for the sunrise. We'll survive the pain. We're singing like you can't count us out.
You are team number 1.
We're number 2.
Team number 2. Aaron number 2. Your spot will be allocated to you later on.
Don't even.
Congratulations.
That's okay.
Piss. Probably you are team number 5.
Woo!
Go ahead, Mom. Thanks. Great job for being team number 5. Don't worry, you will have your chance to catch up tomorrow.
We will.
While you depart at a time allocated to you later today.
You know, it takes a fairly fit and athletic individual with smarts and good looks to compete in this race. My regime for preparing myself for this race is very intensive, lots of cardio. Ate a lot of carbs this morning, and had some bran, a mistake. But yeah, and did like bench like 450 last afternoon, and yeah, so I'm like peak physical shape and stuff like that.
Tomorrow we'll advance at least into second place.
Yeah.
And then we'll advance even more after the second place into first place.
Into first place, yeah.
Yeah.
So far, my highlight has been coming in second. because we were, I don't know. It just feels good to be in the lead. So I hate losing. So yeah.
And I did like 30 Sudokus to like train my mind, and so I'm not like really ready for this. I'm bored ready.
So today at school, a few hours before the competition was about to start, I felt really sick. So I called my mom and I went home. I took a nice nap when I got home, and I felt pretty good, felt ready to go. And then so I started racing, and I'm still feeling good, and we're doing lots of running, and I guess I got a little dehydrated. So I've got a little bit of a headache now, but I think a good night's rest will heal me, and tomorrow we'll bring our A game.
My prediction for the race is that everyone, because they know that we're first now, they're going to be watching out for us and trying to bring us down, but I don't think we're going to let that happen.
Red Bull's gonna try breaking the rules again, but it's not gonna happen. It's gonna be good, gonna be fair. We're gonna get up at 5, do some exercise. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be blue streak all the way. Blue crew. Sorry, blue crew. Blue crew.
Tune in next time for episode 2 of The Amazing Race.